This is our classroom. Another day at my favorite place on earth. I love being principal of Jolly Elementary. Jolly is one of the happiest places on earth as far as I'm concerned. One day, as I trudged down the hall, there were students scurrying into all of the classrooms. The bell had just rung. I wanted to check in with each class today and see what everyone was learning. Walking into Mrs. Literature's third grade classroom, I saw the strangest sight. Mrs. Literature was teaching English at this time, and she is well known for her love of books. In fact, it is said that if a student has Miss Literature, they might also start to love books because her enthusiasm for reading is contagious. All of the students had books, but they were all acting very differently about them. April Showers was crying, so I asked, "April, whatever is the matter?" April quickly replied, "I just think that this book is so sad. I cannot stop crying." April can be a little emotional, and the book she chose was probably not the best idea. "Well," I said, "I'm sure that you will at least learn something from it." I walked over to Tomfoolery, and he was laughing hysterically. Tom tells some of the best jokes in the school, but sometimes he gets a little too excited. I was pleased to see that he was so happy, so I said, "What book is that, Tom?" He chuckled. "I'm reading a book of jokes. This is hilarious." Elementary was sitting so quietly and unbothered by the crying and the laughing. She reads all the time and loves books of every kind. I was curious to see what book she was reading, so I tiptoed over to her desk and peered over her shoulder to look at the title, but I just couldn't tell. I gently tapped Ella on the shoulder and asked, "What book has you so interested?" Ella turned and examined me over the rim of her glasses. I waited patiently for her response. "Well, Mrs. Cardinal," she started, "I am reading about how to become a principal so that one day, when you retire, I can apply for your job." My mouth hung open and I stuttered. "What a wonderful idea, Ella! I am sure that one day you will make a wonderful principal." Miss Literature was calling her class back to order, and as usual, I left, surprised to see the various opinions of the different students on the books that they were reading. Fact and opinion lessons. In life, we continually have to decide if something that someone tells us is fact, the truth, or their opinion, just what they believe. If someone says that chocolate is the best ice cream ever, we know that we believe that chocolate is the best, but other people may not, so it is an opinion.